Welcome back to Coach Factory. This is the YouTube channel that helps you get more out of your coaching business, serve your clients in a better way, and make more money, grow your business, grow your influence. Today, I wanted to talk to you about a trend that I'm sure you're seeing it in basically business and consumer behavior. But I wanted to talk about how we need to follow these trends and how to follow these trends to grow our coaching business and to make bigger impacts on our clients. And this trend is personalized co-creation. Now, my dogs eat food from Farmer's Dog. It is a subscription company that delivers frozen human-grade food directly to my door every couple of weeks. But the process of getting this food and why I think their business model is so important to coaches is something that we need to look at. So I get these packets of food. I have two dogs. I have a mini dachshund and I have a golden retriever, and they're different sizes. They have different eating habits. The food is tailor-made to them, or so it seems. Now, when I feed them, the food kind of looks the same. It's just in different packets. My mini dachshund has a smaller packet. The golden retriever has a larger packet because they're much different in size. But when I signed up for Farmer's Dog, I had to go through and say, here's my dog's name. Here's their activity level. One is a picky eater, the other not so much. One had a little more weight on him. The other was still a puppy when I signed up. And so I get these packets of food with my dog's name on them. And I went through the co-creative process of customizing what the dog needed. My older dog had a little more weight on him, so he got more of a diet formula, I guess. And Milo was a puppy, so he got more of a puppy formula. Now he is getting an adult dog formula, I think. The food looks the same to me. It looks like the same thing. But the thing I wanted to drive home is the co-creative, personalized way that I got this food for them. I had to go through a process of creating what this was going to be. I had to go through a process of telling them exactly what my dogs were like, their personalities, their activity level. All of that stuff went into my purchase. And I get personalized packets for each dog. This is an important consumer trend. People are looking for a very personalized experience for whatever they're doing, and they're looking for a co-creative way that they can select what is important to them. If you are not doing this in your coaching business, you're missing out. But when you first meet a new coaching prospect, how do you know how to personalize this experience, this coaching experience for them? How do you help them co-create the experience that they want to have? And how do you get them to the outcomes that they're really looking for? Well, if you don't understand how your clients are motivated, if you don't understand what drives them, what lights them up, then you're not going to be able to create a personalized plan for them. You have to have some kind of assessment in the beginning to understand who this person is and how do their motivations line up with the goals that they're telling you that they want to achieve. You might have someone coming to you saying, well, I have this wedding I need to go to and I want to fit in this dress and it doesn't fit right now, so help me get better in shape so that I can fit into the dress that I want to wear for this event. They have a goal, they have an outcome. You know, the unspoken outcome is I want to be at this party or this wedding and I want to feel like I am my best self wearing the clothes that I feel confident in. It's really about the feelings that they're going to have there. But how are you going to get them there? And how are you going to be able to really personalize that coaching experience so that it is theirs? It all starts within those first few calls. It all starts in really understanding who they are. It starts with asking those important questions, getting the stories out of them that tell you who they are, what motivates them, what is going to keep them on the path to lose the 15 or 20 pounds so that they can get into that dress. But ultimately, there's something more that they're after. It's not just that one event. It's just that's the pin in the future timeline that tells them I've achieved something, or I've gotten to an outcome of feeling confident no matter where I go, no matter what I'm wearing. But we have to meet them where they're at and help them co-create the experience. It's their experience ultimately. Ultimately, they're the ones that are going to have to live with the results. They're going to have to live with the outcome. We're just the coach. We're just there kind of on the sidelines, helping them get to where it is they need to go. It is less about our frameworks. It is less about our processes. It's less about what worked for other clients. It's more about taking the knowledge, the understanding, the tools and the techniques that we have and creating that personalized experience for our customers. Now, if you have not taken Motivation Code, I would definitely do this because it helps you understand yourself and how you are motivated, helps you understand this framework of motivation based on 60 years of motivational research. This is good stuff. When you can understand that framework of how different people are motivated, then it just adds more texture and more information into the toolbox of your coaching practice so you can better help your clients. You can get the assessment using Coach Go and get a discount on it. That discount coded, the link is down below here on YouTube, so you can go take that assessment and see what that is all about. But then we have to take that and create an experience. It's not just about the coaching experience. Many of us are already personalizing that experience. But how well are you personalizing the sales experience? How well are you personalizing that sign up? How well are you personalizing those first few conversations? If you have an intake form or a form where somebody can book you for a discovery call, what kind of questions are you asking to really fully understand where someone is at? Or is it just a form where they can just pick a time, pay the money, and sign up? If it is a one-size-fits-all sales process, you are being left behind. It must be something that is deeply personal. It must be an experience that helps your clients and your prospective clients understand that you know them. They need to feel like you're in their head, like you're able to say the same things that they say to themselves. You must find a way to show them that you understand them, maybe even better than they understand themselves. When your sales process can do this, you're going to line up more with some of the consumer trends that we're seeing. Things like farmer's dog, things like personalized packages of clothing that are tailor-made for a specific event, or subscription boxes of clothing that fits someone's very personalized, specific style. The businesses that are leaning into personalization are the businesses that are succeeding. So if you want your coaching business to succeed, you have to follow these trends. It's becoming an expectation in consumers' minds. And each one of your coaching clients is a consumer. They are getting habituated into an expectation that everything's going to meet them where they're at. So your coaching sales needs to do that. Your coaching processes need to do that as well. Not only do you need to exhibit that you've solved problems for other people like them, you have to show them that you're going to solve their problem and that your solution can be tailor-made to where they are at and the outcome they're after. So I'd like to know from you, are you using personalization in any of your marketing, and how is that going for you? If you have any tips or tricks, leave that in the comments down below, and we will see you next time on Coach Factory. Thanks so much for being here. If you got anything out of this, give us a like, a subscribe, and we will see you next time.